What is up there, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of Just Trending News. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I upload new videos. So for today's video, we're speaking everything that's related to the Boksburg incident. If you don't already know, Boksburg has been trending all over social media since the early hours of this morning after it was confirmed that there was a gas leakage in a shack in Boksburg that led to the deaths of many people. Please do watch these videos coming up, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
We are here in the Boksburg area near the Angelo informal settlement, where we understand that 16 people have been killed. Now, it is due to a leak of a cylinder. It's understood that the chemical nitrate oxide leaked, affecting and poisoning the community in the early hours of this morning. Now, I spoke to police, as you can see the nyala behind me. I spoke to police just a short while ago, and they explained that the officials are inside. It's quite deep inside the informal settlement. We will head there in just a moment, where police and officials from the pathology service are combing through the scene. They are dealing with the bodies that are, have, people who have died. And so it is an ongoing, developing story where people have lost their lives due to this incident. We will have more for you on calle 959.
The cylinder or the nitrate oxide was used to extrapolate what you call gold out of the soil by illegal mining activities that took place within this informal settlement, Angelo, in Boksburg. Look, like we send the secondary search and rescue recovery team inside to go and do a secondary search to make sure. Then it is at night now. We might be able to find the numbers that might bring the number a little bit up from the 24 that we have now. Look, we can't move anybody. The bodies are still on site where they are found, because of the forensic pathologists, forensic investigators, and together with the photographers, needs to come on site to do the investigation on site before anybody can be moved out of the scene.
Ekurhuleni EMS spokesperson William Dladi said officials were still combing the scene for more bodies. He says the search and recovery team is searching the shacks in and around the area where the cylinder was to verify if there are any other casualties. So at the time the paramedics arrived on scene, all of those affected by the gas had already passed on. Dladi said there were no more people who were receiving medical treatment. Dladi also said it was unclear when the gas began leaking, but when emergency workers were called to the scene at around 8 p.m., the cylinder was already empty. Another Ekurhuleni EMS officer who spoke to Times Light shared details of the horrific scene where the bodies were found. He said women and children were among the deceased, with their bodies scattered in different parts of the settlement close to where the leak emanated from. The Zama Zamas guys live amongst the community and clean and refine their gold here using gas cylinders. Sadly, this time the gas cylinders leaked, resulting in the people who were sleeping suffocating. Others who were awake died as they tried to run, but the fumes were too much to bear. For now, the youngest victims are 2 and 5 years old, said the EMS official. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, these are very sad and horrific news. I do want to express my condolences, obviously, to the families of those who were involved in this incident. This is super, super tragic. There was a lot of not speculation, but the initial reports had said that 26 people had passed on, but it's now being confirmed as of this morning that the number is 16 people, and honestly it's 16 too much. One person is too much of a casualty in a situation like this, let alone 16 people who were largely innocent. These Zama Zama people, they really fueled, I don't want to say fueled by greed, but they are fueled by greed, and that results in them doing these illegal activities and putting people's lives at risk. We all know the dangers that are associated with gas. We know that even having a gas heater in your home is super dangerous, and you have to be very careful when you're dealing with a gas cylinder. How much more multiple gas tanks of that size, which are then used to refine gold? This is exactly why these Zama Zama people should be put to a stop, because honestly, it goes beyond greed when people are now being casualties or when people are now being deceased as a result of their actions. I really do hope that they find the people who are responsible for this. I haven't really received or seen, rather not received, oh my god, I haven't really heard a statement from the police as of yet, but as soon as I do, I will try to update you guys. We really do need to know and put these people behind bars for, you know, obviously the actions that they have done, which have now caused 16 people to pass on. I do know that the people in the community of Boksburg, or Angelo, I believe, do know who these people are, because they have been, I'm assuming, operating in their area for quite some time. Zama Zamas are people who go into mines to illegally dig up, you know, gold and other resources that they can find. But honestly, this is absolutely heart-wrenching. Please do tell me what you think about this in the comment section, my darlings, and I will see you in my next upload. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.